Once upon a time, nestled between hills that whispered secrets to the clouds, lay a village that seemed to have forgotten how to dream. Their days were filled with the soft rhythm of routine, their nights with the lullaby of habit. But something was missing, a certain je ne sais quoi that made life feel like a forgotten melody. Now, in this village, there lived a little girl named Elara. She had eyes the color of the boundless sky on a summer day, always sparkling with curiosity and dreams. Her heart ached for something more, a yearning she couldn't quite name. She spent her days exploring the nooks and crannies of her little town, her nights lost in stories that smelled of magic and adventure. One evening, while the moon took a shy peek from behind the clouds, casting an ethereal glow over the village, Elara heard the murmur of an old tale. It spoke of a mystical lantern, one that emerged only when the moon hid its face, a lantern that could unveil the forgotten dreams of the heart. Intrigued, Elara decided to follow the whispers of the wind and the gleam of the moon. As the moon slipped entirely behind the clouds, hiding from view, Elara found herself by the riverbank. The air shimmered with anticipation, and there it was, a soft glow amidst the rustling reeds. As she drew closer, the glow solidified into a lantern. Its light danced on the surface of the river, creating ripples of liquid gold. Hesitantly, Elara reached out, Elara whispering, "Wow, it's real." The moment her fingers brushed against the cool glass, a rush of wind encircled her, carrying with it fragments of dreams, hopes and wishes that had long been buried under the weight of reality. Visions swirled around Elara, each one a testament to a forgotten desire. She saw a valiant knight frozen in his tracks, his eyes wide with fear, his quest for glory abandoned. She saw a gifted painter staring at a blank canvas, paralyzed by the terror of creation. And she saw a songbird that had once filled the forest with its melody, now silent, its voice lost to the winds of change. Elara's heart ached for these forgotten dreams. Understanding their pain, she knew she had to help them. Gathering her courage, she closed her eyes, made a wish, and opened them again. The lantern glowed brighter, its light enveloping her in a warm embrace. With newfound determination, Elara set out to awaken these sleeping dreams. First, she went to the knight. His armor, once gleaming, was now dusty, a symbol of his abandoned quest. Elara, with a gentle touch, awakened the embers of courage within him, reminding him of his valor and strength. Then she sought out the painter. His brushes lay abandoned, his palette dried with age. Elara, understanding the torment of a creative block, presented him with a blank canvas and a single ray of sunlight, urging him to see the beauty in the void. Finally, she located the songbird. Its feathers were ruffled, its song forgotten, its spirit low. Elara, humming a soft tune, coaxed the melody back into its heart, helping it remember the music that flowed through its veins. As Elara breathed life back into these forgotten dreams, the lantern glowed with renewed vigor, its light cascading over the village in waves of shimmering gold. Each dream she revived brought a piece of joy back to the town, chasing away the shadows of complacency that had settled in. And when the first rays of dawn touched the horizon, Elara, tired but triumphant, returned to the riverbank. The lantern, now dim, rested in her hands, its purpose fulfilled for the night. Looking at the faces of the villagers, she saw the rekindled sparkle of dreams, the reawakened passion in their eyes. Elara smiling. Sometimes all a dream needs is a little spark to shine again. From that night on, the village was transformed. The knight, his armor polished, continued his quest with renewed vigor. The painter, inspired, created masterpieces that spoke of his rediscovered passion. And the songbird, its voice strong and clear, became the herald of a new dawn. As for Elara, she continued to search for new adventures, her heart brimming with the joy of bringing dreams to life. And whenever the moon hid its face behind the clouds, the villagers would gather, not just to catch a glimpse of the magical lantern, but also to remember the little girl who had shown them that even forgotten dreams deserve to be cherished and pursued. So if you ever find yourself in a place where dreams seem out of reach, remember the tale of Elara and the lantern of forgotten dreams. For it is a reminder that sometimes all we need is a little faith in ourselves and a spark to ignite our passions once again.